What's up guys, Exploring with John. We're in for another video today. Today we are actually exploring this huge ghost town called Bombay Beach. It's next to the Salton Lake where there used to be huge yacht parties, huge yacht clubs and all of that happened there. But over time the entire place kind of died out because the water became polluted, killed off a lot of the wildlife. Now in 2016 this place is completely abandoned. And now we're going to look further into it and see what kind of history remains. So this is the only restaurant left, just left here. Today we're actually going to step in and feast inside the only restaurant left inside Bombay Beach. So I really like the fact that there is dollar bills everywhere in here. Everywhere. I guess this is a little different. It might have like a little culture to it or something. I mean, Bombay was a very known big attraction before. So what I'm having right now is a Ortega burger with bacon. I guess it's like a chili burger. Pretty cool. The food was good. It's kind of cool considering that every person that goes there is usually a local around Bombay Beach. So whoever lives around Bombay Beach knows about the restaurant, who usually goes there, and they actually kind of friendly talk to each other. They can tell that we weren't actually from there because like the way we stuck out and everything. But it was really cool. The food was great. This is it. Now we're actually approaching the only market left in Bombay Beach. Bombay Market, beer, groceries, ATM. This is the only market left in Bombay Beach. We're gonna step further into it.
So this place used to be really big, but it's not so big anymore, right?
It hasn't been big for quite a while.
It was big in the 50s and 60s, right?
Yeah, 60s.
Yeah. So I was looking up some research, and I heard there was it was a big resort, and people used to come here all the time to go on their yachts and everything. And then all the bad materials and stuff that went to the lake or the Salton Sea kind of polluted it and left it barren. Is that right?
Yep. That's what happened, and the new river that was flowing in from Mexico also contributed.
Oh, okay. And so how do people get around? Do they take golf carts?
Golf carts, bicycles, walk.
What's the closest town from here that people can go to?
An island.
An island?
An island?
Really?
Wow. Huh. Can we still go there right now, right?
Yeah, an island.
Okay.
Cool.
How far is that?
It's 17 miles.
Okay, so that's close.
Can you swim in the Salton Sea?
You can if you want. I won't.
After the pollutions and everything. Do you guys see a lot of new faces like us around here?
That's mostly the only new faces we ever see.
It's like people coming to take pictures.
People coming through.
Yeah, so nobody wants to live here.
I moved here.
Yeah, you
I love it here.
Okay.
Cool.
But like other people, you don't see new houses coming in here really. Nothing.
No.
Okay.
Alright.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Are there any recommended places you think we should see in Bombay Beach?
Yeah. Go down E Street, make a right on E Street, go all the way up to, you'll see a big white berm. Drive right up over that. There's an old yacht out there and all kinds of stuff.
Still sitting there. Wow.
Alright, man. I'm gonna go check
Alright, we're gonna go check that out for sure.
Yeah,
Thanks, man. We really appreciate the questions.
Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you. It's awesome. That was really cool talking to the owner. That was really cool talking to the worker of that grocery store. The only grocery store that still remains, and it's kind of cool that he's actually able to tell us a lot of the history about his interests in this place and the reason why he's living here and things like that. Most people probably wouldn't want to tell us considering that we're outsiders, but it's cool. It's really cool to learn about the history of that. Let's keep walking around Bombay Beach and see what we can come across on the outside. So right here is actually where a lot of the locals come around to grab their mails. You can tell the place is kind of rusted with all the boxes and everything. American fence. Do you guys see how rusted that sign is for this one house? Is this cool?
Look at that, there's a piano on the floor.
I guess I'm ready to check this out. I think it's pretty crazy the fact that people just up and left this place. I mean, I'm walking through this and things are still left here, like valuable stuff that they just had, but now they completely just left it as it was and just said, screw it. We are out. This town's not good for me. Even look at this. When we first walked in, there was a piano on the ground. All the furniture still left here. And just the place is like as it was. But, I guess it just wasn't for them. So now they just kind of completely ditched the house. I'm a little interested to see how the structure of this place was. I mean, just looking around. I mean, like, looking from the outside versus the inside, you wouldn't kind of suspect it to look like this in the inside. It looks pretty newly furbished, but it's a lot different because it's like a little trailer house type of thing. You can definitely tell this is previous technology right here. This old style stereo. You want to know what freaks me out too? You can definitely tell this place hasn't been open and like touched in a while, considering that there's webs all left right here. Don't want to imagine how big the spider could be, but holy crap. Just look at the web. And all the dust collected on the web. What sticks out to me is the fact that this is the house we just took a step inside. You can see on the outside it looks very like destroyed and like it hasn't been touched for a while or like remodeled or anything. It's just left to just complete waste. And the inside looked a lot different from what it was on the outside. I mean, look at this. Some guy's shoe. So look at this, guys. A part of the house, it looks like this used to be a bar where people just come around, grab a beer there and just drink around here. It really looks like that from how it's structured and made, but I'm not too sure. I'm just looking around and it's just like this. A huge trailer just left here. Like this part that goes like to the house and everything else. It's really cool though, and the fact that it's just abandoned. I mean, just take a look at how rusted the trailer door is. Even inside the trailer, just look around at what we're looking at. The sink, the drawers, everything, the stove, the weird face on the refrigerator. It's crazy how things are just left like this, you know, over time. People just completely just ditch these things. Let's see what's behind this. I want to avoid spiders at all costs. It's like a little light coming through, but I don't know where it's from. Oh, look at that. Really cool to see the trailer. It's just kind of crazy how people just up and leave these places. I mean, we're gonna try to walk inside the house right now. I'm not sure if the door is open, but let's try this. What? We're inside the house right now, just looking around.
Welcome.
Josh is right there. This is kind of crazy, just seeing everything still left here and people just up and leave these places. It's insane. Here's the kitchen of the house. Wow. Like, I still feel like somebody's just gonna pop out at me, but I don't know. It's a little freaky. Like, this place could be very dangerous to even step inside. Personally, to me, it's just weird being able to walk into a house that looks like it might be still active, but at the same time not, and just open up the door as if it was actually someone's house. Like, you don't know. As the guy was saying, has like somebody hiding with a 12-gauge shotgun. Might not be the best idea to do. Don't fear the illegal immigrants, fear the politicians committing illegal crimes. Intellectual rebel. Really cool place to see. Really cool quote left on the wall. The crazy thing is, it's like you can't really agree with how society treats you. I mean, people try telling you what to do, make your mind look at a different aspect of things, and not actually look at overall everything else. I mean, same with me, being stuck at work, trying to realize that I'm gonna be working this type of job, sitting inside an office for all these years and not actually experience anything. Days and days and days later, I finally quit work and now I'm actually doing all the things I want to do. Such a big change of everything. It's like you're in the middle of nowhere, just deserted from everything else. I mean, this is what's left and what's around us. Just a desert population of this town. So right here, guys, this is the Salton Sea. It used to be so active, there was a lot of people here, but now, unfortunately, after the pollution and everything, everybody just complete up and left this place, and now it's just a complete deserted, like, beach over here of the Salton Sea. So crazy. Just check around this. Even remains of old stores that sat by the beach that even sat around here. Before we head out to the ocean, we actually have to go check this out. I mean, just look at this. Really cool, really artsy like. Let's begin the cinematics and the photos right now. That's what I try to do. Live a great story. The goal. Really great spot, guys, to check out. I mean, look at all the graffiti on it, the rebellious theme. That's why I really dig that spot. We're actually head out to the ocean now, see the polluted water. Very curious. They weren't joking. It reminds me of like Fallout or something. I mean, it's just a big wasteland, a lot of destroyed stores and everything. Imagine this road just being active and everything. Wow. Everything is completely just gone, left alone, deserted here. Wow, isn't that pretty cool? This is like a huge stone with a face drawn on it, and I guess that's naturally supposed to be like that, I guess, but I'm not too sure. Somebody just drew a big face on it as if it had an open mouth. Oh man. So it's kind of like kicking in now with the smell of the ocean, which is just right there. It's just so bad of a smell. I mean, you wouldn't smell it as this bad when you're actually at the town. As more closer you got to the ocean, the town kind of had like the little smell to it. But when you're standing right here, you kind of get the full effect because the water is just right there. And now looking at this, check this out. This boat left here too. Pretty crazy. I'm not sure how long it might have been left here. It could have been here left here since the active times of all the crazy partying and everything during the 1950s and 60s. I'm sure it was left till that time, but which is pretty crazy. It's cool to see how long a boat like this has been sitting around for, how much this place has changed since the beginning of it. And I haven't been here since the beginning because I wasn't even born during the time, but still the fact of the matter was this place used to be so active, and now just look at it, the boats even left here completely wasted. Flies are like swarming everywhere from how bad this place stinks. It's so crazy. Wow guys, check this out. It's so crazy. I mean, like there's 1 dead fish, 2 dead fish, 3, 4, 5, and then the line goes on. They just fall down, 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 down. Look at all the corpses, all the fishes from the polluted water that actually killed them, which is just right there. This is pretty crazy. Just right over there is the actual ocean. Let's not walk next to it. That's pretty deadly. Never in my life have I seen such a line of dead fishes killed like that, rotten to their bones. Really sad, I'd say. Really sad. Bombay Beach has some really interesting history to why things are like this now. Flies are everywhere. Gotta deal with it. It really sucks. But really cool exploration today, guys. I mean, interesting to see the history. Amazing to talk to locals and see how the place was and why they still live here and why they love it. But yeah, we're gonna sum it up now. Bombay Beach is just completely deserted to the wasteland where bones and everything are just remaining all over the desert from all the polluted water, and the entire place is completely decayed. There's a lot of rebellious, cool looking art throughout, which I do give props for. We're in the video now, so be sure to subscribe, be sure to check out my content, be sure to check out the other guys. Don't forget to share the video and things like that if you enjoy it, and don't forget to subscribe. We are out. Thanks for tuning into today's vlog.